Play is the language of children. It is the way they explore their world. It is the way that they can make sense of all of this information and sensory that is coming into their lives. So it's their way of trying to make sense of their world around them. It's serious work, it's exhausting work, but it is their language, it's how they're learning.
This idea that honoring children and their learning process and the power of play as a deep learning methodology that we all do, but children in particular are master learners through play. We wanted to build an environment that helped create that. So ideas of play-based environments that were rooted in Northwest Arkansas and Ozark culture, also honoring some of the top thinking around educational theorists around the country, made physical. So places like a natural cave that you could climb in and through, or a climber that goes 35 feet in the air that is modeled after Ozark canopy. Or bringing in logistics is such an important part of the community, bringing in not a fake truck, but an authentic, real vehicle that kids could climb in and through to be part of the experience. So this authentic Ozark-based play and learning environment was really the impetus for a lot of the design and construction of the building and the exhibits that go inside.
Some of the first things that I wanted to make sure that we put in the Amazeum whenever I was creating what the educational department would be for the Amazeum, what our educational focus would be here at the Amazeum. We knew first and foremost it'd be providing amazing experiences for our families to come and play and explore together as a family unit. And then we wanted to make sure there were strong educational opportunities for schools, for students and for teachers to benefit from the experiences here at the Amazeum. Once we saw what our exhibit experience would be, it was very easy to then layer on top of that different ways that we can give children the freedom, some structure, but the freedom to go through those experiences and let their questions and their curiosities and their wonders just lead them to the next discovery that they'll have.
We really wanted to create something that was not about answering questions, but helping people ask good, meaty questions about the world around them, and setting all of these exhibit pieces that spur the mind on to engage with it, to ask questions, and then provide the right facilitation with team to be able to let you investigate the things that you're thinking about, not the things that we want you to think about. So one of the key parts of the Scott Family Amazeum experience is the team of folks, our program educators, our play facilitators, our tinkering leads, a group of folks that are highly trained to work with the public and find out what kinds of experiences people are bringing into the museum, help them figure out what kind of questions that might lead to sort of fruitful exploration, and then provide kind of just-in-time moments of learning, whether it's a prop they might pull from their pocket, it's a critical question, it's a connection with another kid who's working on the same kind of idea that they might be able to build off each other. We know that the physical environment is an important part of learning that happens here. Environment's the third teacher. But we also know that a highly skilled and trained team of folks who know when to step in and help someone advance their question and when to step away to allow people to own their own investigation is critically important. It's hard to do, and we're lucky to have some of the best people in the business helping folks come up with the most rich investigations you can find within our exhibitry.
Play is a valuable learning process. So often people see play as being something that is just for children, and the phrase they're just playing is sometimes used. It is so much more than that. If we can allow them an environment that is safe and that allows them to take some educational risk and to ask some questions and be bold, and we can be there to nurture that and to help them through those next steps and through those frustration moments, they will come out with not only new understanding about the things around them, but also a different confidence and willingness to learn and to go through that same process again.
So part of the intentional design of the Scott Family Amazeum that we love is it's a blended experience throughout the museum. I kind of think about the books that I read growing up, some of the books I read, the Choose Your Own Adventures. It's a place where as you come in, there is no one way to be successful as you come in. There's no one pathway through the museum. And the museum itself has It has science experiences, historical-based experiences, technology-based experiences interwoven with each other. There are broad themes that go around the museum, and yet those themes are more suggestive than imperative. So as you come through here, you might be surprised to find a muralist, an incredible artist who did a mural on the wall that's interplaying with light and light and color display right above it. That interplay between technology and art has created a unique experience, and each one of those other pieces would be fine on its own. So this blended experience, we think means that as families go through and kids of different ages, that you often find you can find something for yourself in all of the areas, because there are lots of different pieces that go to make this whole piece come together as one concrete unit. The secret sauce of the Amazeum isn't even the building or the environment, it's the amazing team that go in power to make this place happen. From our play facilitators to our custodial team to everyone who makes this one of the best experiences in Northwest Arkansas.